Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina Kardakova. I am an opera singer, voice and public speaking coach, but also I am a founder of Creative Tech Lab. Recently I made a survey on my Instagram and Telegram account to ask the followers what would they love to learn more. And they choose many topics, but one of the most popular was indeed the topic of voice, how to influence the others through the voice, how to train the voice, how to speak less monotonously. There are a lot of different topics, but the thing is that the voice is really very important and we have to learn to use it correctly, especially if we would like to communicate with the other people. For example, you have a presentation or you have an interview or you have an online meeting, especially online. The only thing what we have actually is our voice. So that's why I decided to make 3 videos, and this is the first part of the topic, how to train a powerful voice, to explain you really detailed how to train the voice and what are the most important parts of the voice. There are 3. If you want to train the voice, if you want to speak less monotonously, if you want to sound convincingly and powerful, you have to know that the voice, or how to say, the most important parts in voice training are first the breathing, second the diaphragm, and third is the jaw. And in these 3 videos I want to explain how our body works and how powerful and smart is the whole system and where all these troubles with the voice come from. Let's start with the breathing. Let's start with the breathing and do a little diagnosis. Put one hand on the chest and another on the belly and just breathe in and out, observing your breathing and observing where your air goes. So I'm pretty sure that the most of you would say that, okay, I feel the air here in the chest. The ideal breathing is the belly breathing. Why is actually, how to say it, we should train the belly breathing consciously, because our body reacts on every thought, and many people have lots of negative thoughts, have a lot of stress, and all these thoughts and stress, they influence our body, how the body reacts. If you have one single negative thought or you're unhappy with something, what happens? Your body gets immediately the hormones of stress into the blood, which are cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. And if you get these hormones, these stress hormones, you immediately start to breathe very high. You get the, fast pulsation, so you feel like you are, a little nervous. Your body is nervous. And what happens if you have this high breathing? The air collects here and start to there is a pressure, starts to press on the larynx, and it's very, very dangerous, because sometimes people don't know that the spasm, when you have a feeling that I suddenly don't have the voice, it's a pure nerve spasm when you have a lot of stress hormones in your body, and the air start to the press on the larynx, your vocal cords start to close too hard, and that's why your voice sounds high, sounds tense, or sometimes even you lose your voice. That's why it's very important to teach your body to breathe correctly. And of course it's also, you can also train at the same time, to consciously, lead your thoughts. So you consciously know what are you thinking about your body doesn't react on these negative thoughts. But back to the breathing. Your task is, if you want to have a powerful voice, to teach your body to breathe in the belly, and especially in the stress situations. So you have a stress situation and you would like to feel confident anyway, or to express this confidence somehow, and the breathing will really help you with that. So put both hands on the belly and try to breathe in and out with the open mouth. So your jaw is really relaxed. You breathe in and out without moving your chest. This is the most important thing. The upper body is our resonance. So this is our power in terms of dynamic, the loudness of the voice. But the motor of the voice is in the belly. In the belly, and this is what we will train right now. I will show you the exercise, which I really love, which can really help you to regulate your air much more. So the most important thing is with this exercise that you breathe in very few amount of air. You don't need a lot of air to speak and to train a powerful voice. The opposite thing, you have to learn how to go or how to live with very few amount of air. Actually, to really close the vocal cords, we need very few amount of the air. So you breathe in, try to breathe in 10 to 12, maybe 15-20% of the air you can. Better maximum 10%. And you actively breathe out. So you breathe out and you really breathe out from your belly. Yeah, try to don't move your upper body, because many people somehow, even if I ask them to work with the belly, put the shoulders and the upper body. Try to really be very open. Yeah, the chest is open. Your spine is very straight. Try to don't move it. Really feel this curve and move only your belly. So let's do 20 times. You actively breathing out and breathe in only 20 times. I will show you this, how it works. And also when you breathe out, try to say or s without moving too much with your mouth. So don't do like this or release your jaw, and only all the impulses, they go from your belly. Very active. Okay, I will show you 20 times. Like this. The goal is you can start with 50 times. 50 times, 3 repetitions. And if you feel good, meaning that you don't, don't get anything in your head, be careful, really. If you feel dizzy, stop. Because if you feel dizzy, it means that you have too much air. And the task is to train your body to go ahead with very few amount of the air and to really trying to activate your belly and working with less air. So your task is you do 50 times, 3 repetitions. And if you feel that you feel good, like you feel comfortable, do 70 times, 3 repetitions. And then 100 times, 3 repetitions, and 120 times. Of course, ideally, how to say it? Ideally, yes. You do 150 times, 3 to 5 repetitions every day. It might take about 15 to 20 minutes. So if you do 15 to 20 minutes, only this exercise, you activate your breathing, you activate your belly, you release your jaw, and you teach your body to breathe correctly, firstly, your voice sounds really powerful because you put the motor, you give really the strength to your voice. Secondly, you can lead your stress situations much better, meaning that you don't lose your voice. Your voice doesn't sound high or monotonously or nervous in a stressful situations. And the third very important thing, that when you do these breathing exercises, you also get the better health, because the breathing is a part of our nervous system. So more you train your breathing, calmer you get. If you have some issues with some, neurotic thoughts, this belly breathing exercise helps you to calm down. It's really, this exercise, I have to say, I also trained it for a long time and do it, still train it. It's really amazing. It's a really amazing exercise, and will help you with many other things, not only with your voice but also with your nerves. So if you have any questions how to do this, write in the comments. And if you like this video and you would like to thank me for this exercise, you can give me the thumb up and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, we see each other in the next video, where I will tell you about the second important thing for the voice, about the diaphragm. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.